Oh, you did ask me. I can finally tell you. You asked me when I first got on the call, why did I follow for 2 years and never say anything? It's because of gold.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Cannot blame you for that.
Gold scare you off that badly?
I was just turned off at some of the way he treated some of y'all. Even before I knew some of this inside stuff. Like, before I knew Michael and everybody else, I just didn't like the way that he admonished some people for doing certain things, but he wouldn't do it to anyone else, that type of deal.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't, like, you can't, basically, to me, it came off as if he was playing favorites. I don't know, but it just turned me off. That's why I just pay attention to Dine and Turbo and just ignored him.
As I've said before, Gold is not somebody everybody can get along with very easily, so...
I have to say the first thing I ever heard of Gold was that TV tropes thing. Honestly.
Oh yeah, the worst LPR thing.
That's all you need to know.
Yeah.
That was basically my first ever experience with him, and did it and gave me the most positive experience. And then, like Captain Turbo, I found him on some random Let's Play forum that I posted a few times on it, but I pretty much haven't visited it for a long time now, well over a year. And I'm subscribed to him on there, but I hadn't been keeping up with all the stuff that he was posting, and eventually it turns out he was doing a stream. So I took a look at the stream, and surprisingly, he actually allowed me to join in on the commentary, and that's how I met him. And then he invited me to that one server. I saw Gold, and I was like, hey, wait a second, isn't that guy?
He will still not shut up about that, by the way.
Well, maybe he should actually get better then.
Oh shit! Shots fired.
Every so often he will bring it up.
I actually kind of want to say to him, well, if you're that concerned of it, why don't you actually try to improve yourself so that image of you goes away?
Oh my god. I'm in tears, dude. I'm in tears.
Not a bad guy, but far too naive. Far too...
He's dumb.
So yeah, it was a very, very long and somewhat stupid tale of how I actually met Gold. How I actually ended up talking with Gold in the flesh. So I haven't talked with him like much at all, but I have spoken to him like once. So I guess that counts.
Yeah, I've known the guy for nearly 4 years.
I'm sorry.
Savage.
Like I said, I'm a little bit more patient with him, but I can fully understand why people. I remember when I something, the guy that uploaded thing on TV tropes.
I can't remember.
Something like that. With the guys. Oh, the fuck! Oh, he would not shut up about that for weeks after it happened. Here's the thing: they had a lot of good points as well. I can't watch any of these RPGs. I'm no master.
Almost no one can.
I'm no master myself. Not even putting the fucking magic back. Oh, seriously.
For fuck's sake, mate! Oh, you saying that I'm now getting flashbacks of Final Fantasy IV. Thanks, Turbo. Thank you.
I felt sorry for dying to do the entire FF6 Let's Play with him.
Oh Jesus. Oh my god.
I don't know the fucking
So, well, if you think it's painful to watch, imagine how painful it is to try to sit there and attempt to guide the guy as he ignores a lot of the advice.
Oh fuck no. Oh god. I have images, and I know Turbo can back me up. I have images of Tella attacking with a staff on the front row.
Was this during the race?
Yes.
To be fair, during the race you can get away with it, but
They've lost 280.
Oh
I don't know
Jesus.
what's playing me.
No.
I mean, if you've got absolutely no magic, like you can well just get with the staff, but if you've got a 4 MP ball or MP units, whatever.
Oh Jesus.
And then there was Pokemon. How does one get lost in Pokemon? Ghostly Game
What?
1 found a way.
What? Okay, now you're just trolling. Now you're
Have
just...
you seen the Pokemon Fire Red race?
Yes.
Michael didn't do the last 5 parts and he still beat Gold.
Oh, Michael wasn't joking about that? Because he mentioned it during Rocket League.
No, when we did Fire Red, we had to do it in 2 nights. But Michael finished after the first night, so he only did 5 to 10 parts, I think it was. And he still beat Gold out by a solid hour.
Wow.
No joke.
Oh, Lord.
You need to learn to stick away from RPG, that's all I'm saying. It's one of these rock things, I know it is. Stop fucking cock teasing me. This... I can't tell if this is far enough away. I think this is right. Three hours later.
I really don't think you don't want to jinx it like that.
I know I'm in the general right location. I know it's on one of these rock formations. I just don't know which one. Wait, I think, yes. Yes. Hello, number 99. Come to Papa.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah, brother!
There you are. Wait, you escaped, didn't you, you little shit? No longer.
Clearly he did think he could escape you. But he could not.
99 out of 100. Okay, here we go. There's one more of these little shits left.
Alright, let's just see if you can get back on the boat without killing yourself. I hope I didn't just jinx it.
Alright. The problem is I have no clue where this last one is. Okay. I'm almost certain it's on the second island, but I'm not sure where. Actually, I'm just gonna jump into the water, it'll just be quicker. Seriously, I'm not even... Actually, I'm actually still on the rock there and I somehow drowned. 10 out of 10, best game ever.
Overall, 10 out of 10.
There might be one place I missed one in this island, but I don't think I would have missed it. Seriously, neither of these cop cars are unlocked. And there's a cop car going back. Hey, there's another one. There's a third. How the fuck is there so much crime here with so many cops?
Hey, stop! going down.
Thank you. I'll have your car. Only one I may have missed inside on that Oh, seriously?
Oops.
Come on, guys. Do we have to shoot each other like this?
Yes, that's the way this game works.
Okay. I think I got this one. Yeah, unfortunately I did.
I don't think they're too keen on it either, but it's just a fact of life.
It's gotta be the second island. Fuck.
That's a decent one in the cove. Joe, I'll kill you.
Yeah, I've got no option really. He's coming at me with a shotgun. Alright, we've got one more to get. That's it. One more.
Damn.
I've been at this for over 2 hours. We are getting that last time. It's been a long journey. We are not fucking falling at the final hurdle. We are not Mass Effect 3.
Oh god.
No, I won't.
The thing is, I never actually played Mass Effect 3. The only Mass Effect game I played is Mass Effect 2, actually.
Good choice. I was accepted one as the reason why I was moving on. I'll even take Andromeda over 3. Yeah, maybe I wouldn't actually.
Are you sure that you would take Mass Effect Andromeda over Mass Effect 3?
Gameplay-wise, yes. Story-wise, I don't know. I don't know. I can't decide. They both suck in completely different ways.
Do you like Mass Effect 2, though, in this
I love
case?
Mass Effect 2. One of my favorite games of all time.
The main reason that I played it is that it was actually being offered for free at one point on Origin, so...
Unfortunately, I don't have Origin.
Yeah, basically, it's basically just the PC client for EA games.
Ah, yes, the nuts.
Still, I wonder what exactly the point was of making that. Since I don't think anyone actually uses Origin or Uplay for that matter by choice.
What they don't do this because Steam was gaining a lot of traction the last couple of years when they were trying to offer them and it didn't work out as much. Got it.
Something just break.
Yeah,
That's me playing a game. I broke glass in game, and somehow got captured by the microphone, I guess.
Damn. That was some loud glass.
Stone Cold Steve Austin was entering.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was. I was like, someone's watching wrestling.
Unfortunately, I'm not that big on wrestling, so wrestling was not the answer.
Oh, boo.
Hello.
And I'm back.
Yeah, hey,
Welcome.
Hey!
Welcome back.
Huh? What was that again?
On the final package.
Ah, okay.
Sorry, I should not have been talking there.
I have no idea where it is, though. I am blind at this point.
Uh-oh.
I genuinely have zero clue which one I'm missing. Pretty sure I got one. Oh, come on, stop this. Stop teasing me. No, I'm really there. Yep, got that one. I know I got all the ones. Let me check my list again. My phone wants charging as well. Fuck. Alright, let's take a look here. Stadium. Yep, got that one. Wait, drive. Yep, got that one. In the northwest corner of the arms. Yep, got that one. Got the one on top of the hospital. Got the one on Liberty campus. Yep, got those. Got that one, got that one. Got that one. That one. Driver. Wait, what's this one? Ooh. I don't think I've got this one yet. I guess I have no memory of picking this one up. You may be onto something here. Okay.
And topsided another
I
car.
need to come down here anyway.
Those exploding cars actually reminded me of something. I was like test playing the game a little bit on the GPD just to test it and see if it would work. And one on the early missions, I hadn't really already gotten just the controls yet. It was the very first mission where you actually have to really fight people with guns. With guns, my car was already seriously damaged by the time I got there, so I shot the car a couple of times, and it was on fire. So yeah. So yeah, basically from there, I bailed out of the car. They hit me a couple times, but then the car blew up. Mission passed. They stood right next to the car and killed themselves.
How strange.
Is that a common? It's a very unusual thing to use your car like a missile to blow basically a missile to blow up the enemies. I'm assuming that's probably not what they were expecting you to do.
Probably not. Got that one, got that one. Fine, let's change. Got that one. Another one this could be is... Let's have that one.
Oh, jeez, man.
I think I have all the ones here. Yeah. Seriously, where's this last fucking parcel? Wait, no, if that's not that, then where was it talking about? That runs down the police station. What's this one up here? Oh, yeah, that's something. I'm convinced the game's trolling me. There's only 99 packages.
There is 100. I can guarantee you.
Yeah. Do you have any idea on where the 100th package is at the moment, or?
No, I'm looking at this list here, and I'm not seeing a single one I haven't already picked up. Got that one. Yep, I got all these. Just making sure I haven't left any out on the third island. Yep, I got that one earlier. Got that one, yep.
Someone's breathing heavily.
Maybe it's me, I don't know. Maybe I'm slowly mutating into Opie.
My God.
I hope not, because I don't want to be Opie.
Yeah.
Hashtag
God,
don't be
is bad
Opie.
enough on this channel.
Hashtag don't be Opie.
Ah! What the fuck?
Poor Opie.
Oh my God. Well, you'd have to break out the lollies if you want to be Opie, though.
True. Maybe that one?
Oh, not my knee. At least, thankfully, not at least. Oh, now I'm getting heartburn. Fuck.
Aren't we the picture of health?
Are we?
Yes, indeed we are. I'm glad that you noticed.
I have it on 5 everything on the back. No, just the ones. I'm pretty sure I got this one. Yes, I did. I got the one in the car, but I thought what
I can hear someone's phone vibrating.
Not mine.
That's me. It won't stop. Dude.
Alright, I'll explain it. I'm just wondering where the vibrating was coming from.
That Turbo had asked me to silence my sound. They just...
Don't put words in my mouth.
Well, let me put it this way. I figured it would be polite for me to turn it off for Turbo. Excuse me. Don't put words. I wouldn't put words in your mouth, brother. Not intentionally.
You have to take him out on a date first for that.
Oh yeah, Daddy. We gonna have a good night.
Ew, I'll get the ball gag.
Okay, you made that like 10%. You made that at least 50% weirder just for that one sentence.
What's a gift?
I mean, it's what he was aiming for.
Wrong way somewhere. Oh, fuck off. Hell with it, I'm taking your plane.
Have a plane.
Now it's time for Turbo's flight school.
Supposed to be a ramp going down. Where's the ramp bit?
Don't tell me you lost the package.
By the way,
No
wait.
way, no, the last one is.
Let me look this up real quick because I'm not 100% sure about this one. Grand Theft Auto 3 is actually on Steam.
Yeah, I know, but this hasn't got controller support.
Oh,
There's a mod for that.
But you just... Alright, I didn't know there was a mod for it, but I guess you just really didn't want to play the game with mouse and keyboard.
I'd still be on the first couple missions trying to play a game like this with keyboard and mouse. I can't play games like this with keyboard and mouse. My brain just isn't hotwired that way.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Like asking somebody to write with their left hand. I can do it from the point, but I'm not going to be able to do it nearly as well, so... What?
So yeah, if you were planning on doing any of the paramedic or any of the optional missions, you should probably do them before you anger any of the mobs or anything like that.
Yeah.
They're pretty. See, in particular, the paramedic missions are damn near from what I've heard, damn near impossible if you don't have if you actually angered any of the mobs, because you'll have huge groups of guys with shotguns and assault rifles attacking you.
Yep, that's pretty much how it went with the package collector as well.
But it's worse because you have to avoid blowing up your vehicle, and in fact you can't even get out of your vehicle. If you try to get out of your vehicle to defend yourself, the mission instantly ends. So
Oh, heartburn.
on the ambulance for the paramedic missions in particular is particularly bad because it has really low health. Health is really slow, turns terribly, and flips over really easily.
Sounds about right. Where?
Although the taxi driver and vigilante missions are a lot better because you actually have halfway decent vehicles to use them with.
I can't find it.
Now it's time for Jumping Man to make his journey.
I'm only doing it because I'm not standing.
Well, you bet.
Aha, they call him the Jumper because he jumps.
Can I do some business? Not for that much.
If I can't find this in the next 15 minutes, I'll have to find Oxford.
Oh boy.
Okay, fair enough.
And not the good
Absolutely.
kind of annoyed. Really?
Oh, that was unexpected.
Oh, really? Me? Yeah. Nobody expected that.
I didn't expect you to
and the
flip
way it
over
happened,
in
too.
such an extravagant way, though.
Like,
It was almost graceful. Almost.
Hey, when you edit this together, you need to take that and put like chariots of fire over it, and like slow it down. Oh wait, you're in water and you don't die? Holy shit!
I think it's the only time in this fucking game that you don't die from the water.
I lost.
You finally found the one bit of water in this entire game that doesn't melt you like the Wicked Witch of the West.
Alright, got this package down here, so definitely not that.
It's a Christmas miracle.
The miracle would be actually finding this last fucking package.
Right, and I'm hoping that miracle happens as well.
That would be good.
Check a few places on the first time. I'm almost certain I've got all of them there. The only one I was missing was that one on the rocks. That was the only one I got. I'm make sure I got all of them there first. So it's definitely either on this or the third island, but I'm certain I've got more on the third island, so it's just here somewhere.
You know, good boy.
Would you be okay with just looking up a guide to find it, or
I've been looking at a guide.
even the guide isn't helping?
Even the guide isn't helping. Nope, not there. Here's the thing, if I don't find this soon, I'm gonna stop obviously. But I will have to go from location to location.
Just finding it like off screen.
Yeah, just to find this one fucking package off screen. He's gonna drive me up the wall.
And just like in real life, you're being defeated by the 1%.
Yeah.
There's another car. This way. And there's one, but at the other side of the police building. But I think I already have it.
I was thinking that it might have helped a bit if you had been checking.
We found it. We got it.
Oh,
Oh, yes!
police.
Yes!
The thing.
Oh, I felt a little bit of cum come out.
Yeah, brother, yeah!
Oh my God, it looks so beautiful. Oh. Hallelujah.
Alright, gotta go meet with your mate. Gotta go meet with it. Gotta reap that reward.
Yay!
Got all of them.
Oh, I just got a huge chunk of money as well.
Yeah, you get a bonus $1 million for getting all 100.
Well done.
Oh, I
So not only-
swore I had picked that one up.
So you get 100,000 for all the packages, and then a bonus $1 million for getting all 100.
I don't even care about the million. I'm just.
Jesus
over.
Christ.
No more fucking package onto the full by city shit.
We will take these packages and we will ransom them for $1 million.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Don't you think you should ask for maybe a little more? Really now? We'll ransom these packages for $100 billion.
Okay, I'm driving on the wrong side of the road in the game.
How does it feel to finally defeat the 1%?
It feels good. I can't go.
You're
Good,
also
'cause you
technically
shouldn't lie.
it's also good because you technically now are part of the 1% since you just got $1 million from that last
True.
package.
And here's the spoils of war, boys and girls. All of the fucking free shit you can handle.
Congratulations, you now have all of the items you could possibly want.
But wait, there's more.
Oh, shite.
Just get a bit of everything. Why not? Awesome. It does respawn, by the way. It just takes a minute. Yay!
See, I think that's enough. That'd probably be enough ammo to take on just about any mission in the game. There, just through collecting all those by themselves.
I hope they respawn.
I think they do respawn. I don't know. Maybe you have to walk on to make sure they're off screen, and because they won't. They may not spawn right in front of
I
you.
need to save to get them to respawn, if I recall.
Yeah, that's very possible.
See, either way, I'm gonna save anyway, just to make sure I don't lose the file.
God.
And
yeah.
then the emulator crashes.
Yeah, but this.
Not another Kingdom Hearts.
Not another fucking
Fuck.
Mario 64. Same thing happened there. The emulator crashed.
Emulator did not crash, so I don't have to feel guilty about like jinxing it or anything like that.
Yay! All this. See all this? It's mine. Okay.
So now all you have to do is go into the next mission and find out if you can find anyone who can outsmart bullets.
True. Alright, so I was gonna do like the ending thing or the other thing. I might do that. Another part where I'm not streaming or whatever. I don't know. I don't really care. I'm just. I am dumb. Because quite honestly, but the game has defeated me. In spirit.
You don't sound too defeated. Honestly, I think you won. It's just that you're exhausted from your victory. So
Maybe.
and that I can entirely understand. So
I'm not used to victory, so yeah. Alright, so I need to think for a second, because I actually do need to... This is Let's Play, I can't forget that. This is not a stream. Yeah, next part, I will pick up from here. And I will obviously continue with the basic game from here on out. Fuck doing this legitimately with buying weapons and stuff. No, I just went out my way. I spent about 7 hours in total, I think, collecting these packages. Maybe 6, I'm not sure. I am using those rewards. Screw that.
and hopefully
Yes.
you'll have some very entertaining footage from it.
Oh,
Absolutely.
You have no idea how happy I am to be done. Oh, I'm stopping the recording there.